What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of the Third Space Podcast. My name is Kenny. On my left, we have Vicky. And on my right, we have Andrew.
Hola.
We're doing the new format today as we went over in the last episode, but this one's going to be a little bit different. We are actually just going to have the question as its own episode every week. I'm totally not stealing this idea from another larger Asian podcast type channel with they're just fooling around over there, you know. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Today's question, I also did not rip this off from them as well.
I'm dead.
The question is, what is the greatest amount of physical pain you guys have ever experienced?
Damn.
Ooh, physical pain?
Mm-hmm.
You have one, Vicky, or not?
I think I have a few.
A few, shit.
Like physical, right?
She's
Yeah.
seen some
I would say
things.
like when I would train for basketball and it came to the point where we had to do like multiple suicides back to back under like 30 seconds.
Mm.
No, actually, let me go back. So freshman year, my basketball coach was like insane to the point where we'll have to sprint miles or like, 1/4 of a mile. And like if we don't make it by a certain time, we have to do it again. Or like we have to run. So one of my teammates during that time called out of practice. So every letter in her name, we would have to sprint a fucking lap.
Wait, so your coach punished you because she didn't show up?
Exactly. And so like the fact that I had to sprint and then it was that I think that was painful. Like mentally I had to because I couldn't just give up. So I don't know, maybe physically and mentally that one was really tough.
So that was the most pain you ever felt in your life?
Shit.
Like you never been like
Like car
fell
crash
really
or something?
hard?
Uh-huh.
A car crash maybe?
I mean snowboarding.
Oh,
I'd be like
snowboarding?
bobbing my head on the fucking snow and shit.
Oh, you ever done a scorpion?
What the hell is that?
It's when you fall forward and then your feet touch the back of your
Oh
head.
hell
Yeah,
no.
dude.
That not yet. But I'll like tumble down the mountain and shit. Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
What about you, Andrew?
Damn, that got me thinking. I kind of had another idea in my head, but since you brought up snowboarding, I think one of my worst pains, I guess, was when I used to skate. It's just regular shit. I rolled my ankle, but like when you roll an ankle, like it swells up so fast, and like I just rolled my ankle. It just fucking hurt. I don't know what else to say.
While you were
Yeah.
snowboarding.
Skating.
Oh, skating, my bad.
Yeah. And I couldn't walk like for a straight month and stuff. And
For a month?
I refused to go to the doctors.
Mm-hmm.
Like I
Mhm.
walked with a limp,
Mm-hmm.
and then I was still skating shit too. So maybe that's
No
why,
wonder
like,
it took a whole month because I was like, what the hell?
You know,
That's why you walk kind of weird nowadays.
I do kind of have like a little limp. I'm
Is
not
it
gonna lie.
swollen? Not swollen, but is it much bigger than the other ankle?
My ankle?
The one that you rode or
Nah, but for some reason I feel like anytime I get like an ankle injury, like it just never feels the same. Like it's just, especially with like skateboarding, since you're flicking so much, like
Right.
the motion has never felt the same.
I
Yeah.
see.
But
Is that why you stopped skating?
no, I stopped skating because my knees hurt.
Oh,
Totally unrelated.
Oh, bucket day. Wait, why would your knee hurt from skateboarding?
A lot of impact.
Mm.
Yeah.
would you ever get back into skateboarding?
No, dude.
Remember that one time when we all went to that library,
The
Mhm.
library?
like in the middle of the night, and we would just skateboard?
Oh yeah. We'd longboard, like cruise down
Yeah.
the hills and stuff. That was fun.
Oh, I wasn't with you guys.
Oh, oops. I'm just kidding.
No, I probably wouldn't have. I would have probably would have ate shit. That probably would have been the most physical pain I felt if I came.
What's yours?
This when I had my motorcycle accident.
Mm.
Oh, do I-
Well, I didn't crash. but-
Oh, is this when you hit your foot or something?
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
yeah. But then, it wasn't the impact of that itself.
Mm.
Mhm.
So, for context, I was riding a motorcycle, and then the two riders in front of me braked and stopped, and then I couldn't stop in time, so I went in between them.
Ow.
But then my ankle got caught on one of the motorcycle's pegs.
Mhm.
Damn.
I thought I broke my ankle, but thankfully it didn't break. I got strong
Is it
ankles.
this?
Yeah. It was my no, not this. This is just I got dry skin. But
I'm fucking dead.
my ankle, I thought it was broken.
Mhm.
But luckily one of the writers, he was an ex-Marine, so he was just
he knew what to do.
Yeah, you know what? He just put like he just took my sock off and like wrapped my leg so it would stop bleeding. He's like, can you wiggle your toes? And then he's like, if you can wiggle your toe, your ankle is probably not broken.
So he did all that in the middle of the street, or you guys pulled over?
No, I after I hit it, I still stopped the motorcycle like on the side of the street. Like I didn't drop the motorcycle or anything.
I probably would have dropped it and be like, fuck this shit, what the fuck?
So we have in our helmets, we have like a radio. I was like, call an ambulance! Call an ambulance! And then he came over, he's like, dude, he's like, we don't need to call an ambulance. You're
That's
just
so funny.
You're just in shock.
Yeah.
I was like, thankfully he was there, you know? And then
I would have loved to hear that. I'm sorry.
no, you're good. And then another friend came to pick me up and took me to the hospital. And then that's where I felt the most physical pain I ever felt in my life.
So that was like after like you felt it, huh?
Yeah, no, because it wasn't the actual injury itself. It was the stitches getting the stitches.
They didn't numb you or anything?
So the girl was like,
Nurse?
or the nurse or whoever did the stitches, she was just like, do you want to get numbed? Because if you get numbed, it's still the same amount of pricks with the stitches. Like if I put it in, then it's the same amount of pricks anyways. But if you get numb, then you won't feel the other two. And then I was like, fuck it, just don't numb it. She puts it in, it's fine. Fine. She puts the thread through, pulls it. The thing that hurt the most was when she tightened it. Because I think the part that she stitched was like a nerve that was connected to my big toe or something. So when she tightened it, my big toe hurt so bad.
Did you tell her?
Yeah, I told her. I was like, fuck, dude, my big toe fucking hurts. And then yeah, I was just laying there, and then she just like, you okay? You okay? And, you know, just kept getting it done. She's like, you only need 2 stitches. Boom. Stay in there for like 20 minutes. I was like, okay, it's done.
Were you sweating?
Yeah, of course. I was like biting on the towel and everything. And then she comes back and she's like, oh shit, it's starting to bleed again. I was like,
what the
she's like, we might have to put another stitch in there.
What the
I was
hell?
like, oh my God. All right, do it. Put it in, same pain again. And then I was like, dude, what the fuck, dude? Like, dude, oh my God. And then I was like, so I could have just numbed it.
Wait, so did it feel like they were like crushing your toe, or like what was that feeling?
So
Can you describe it?
The feeling, the closest feeling I can give is like if you get a really bad cramp in your big toe. But it was like the worst cramp ever. Like it's like that nerve pain. Like my foot wasn't cramping or anything. It was just like the nerve was being pinched or something. Yeah, and it just hurt so bad. But yeah, that was probably the greatest amount of physical pain I ever felt.
Let me ask, would you rather have emotional damage or physical damage?
Ooh, that's a good question.
I think emotional.
Really?
I think my mind is so strong that like I'm like I can get through it.
Anything?
Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Wow, that is growth.
But physical is like
That is growth.
torture, you know? That's just straight torture if you have physical pain.
But then like physical pain, you still have to do mentally. Wait, fuck.
Oh yeah, maybe that's why, because you have to kind of deal with both. Like you have to be strong enough in your mind to deal with it, and like you have to be strong enough physically.
But then my thing is like, if you were to like mentally like, I guess harass Kenny for him to be like, oh no, fuck, I don't want mental, I want like physical. What is it that you would do to Kenny like mentally?
What?
You don't get it?
Wait,
How
I'm
would you
sorry.
roast me?
How would I feel like Kenny would want me to roast him. Though.
Okay, well, what do you think would
text me,
crack
hey,
you?
when you gonna roast me today?
Like you sound a little soft, Andrew.
Yeah, you gone kind of
You
soft.
both are
Andrew.
soft. I'm just saying.
All right,
You want us to start roasting you?
No thanks. I've had enough.
big head, little ass. No, I'm just
Hey.
kidding.
But what about you? Would you rather do physical or emotional?
Maybe emotional.
You would choose emotional damage.
But then maybe because it's kind of right. Like I'm really sensitive. What is it like? If you poke me, when it comes to pain, I can't endure it too well. But it's weird. Like sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. But every time, like if you try to like tickle me or some shit, it's bad. Like I just can't handle it.
Wait, but tickling is pain for you?
That's
Yes,
damage?
it's painful because I'm like, get the fuck off me. You don't think it's painful? Like I get it, you're laughing, like it tickles, but it's also painful. No.
Okay, would you rather get shot or tickled?
Oh
You want to
fuck.
get tickled for an hour straight or get shot in the leg?
Once.
Yeah. Which one?
Mm.
The fact that you're contemplating this is insane to me.
Okay, let me just say tickle so I sound like a normal person. How about that?
Let's say you were locked up.
Hmm.
You were captured by a terrorist organization,
Okay.
and they're
Yeah,
trying to
fuck.
get something out of you. And then they gave you two choices. We can either just shoot you in the leg once, or we can tickle you for an hour.
Fuck, dude.
What would you
Where in my
choose?
leg? How painful is the gunshot? How about that?
I don't know.
Like fuck, I don't know.
I feel like it's like instant. Like you wouldn't feel it at first, but it's like the soreness and stuff you'll feel
After.
after.
But you know how like that moment when you get tickled for so long? Like don't you like
No.
oh okay, let me just say
no.
tickle
The
then.
answer is no. So what are you choosing? Hurry up, shit.
I said tickle.
Oh, you rather get tickled for an hour?
I guess, yeah. I don't want to seem crazy.
That's fair. That's fair. Damn, I think I would pick physical damage over emotional damage.
Really?
Yeah, because I feel like physical damage is like, well, I guess I didn't specify, but in my head, I feel like physical damage isn't like forever
Mm,
compared to emotional damage. I consider emotional damage.
Oh, interesting.
that is true.
But that's just how it works in my head.
Mm.
But I didn't specify it. Like, what if you had like a chronic disease?
Mm.
And that, I guess that's physical
Mm.
compared to.
I mean, technically, your ankles are knees are gone. So what else? Like,
That's
you
true.
know.
I have no fluids in between my joints. It's just straight up like bone rubbing on bone. It's so bad.
All right. What about heartbreak versus breaking a bone?
Oh, give me the heartbreak.
yeah, give me the fucking heartbreak.
I don't
What the
wanna
fuck?
break
Like,
my
I can
bone.
fucking move on and find somebody else.
Yeah. For me,
Right?
heartbreak. I'm
But this is like the love of your life.
Fuck that shit.
I'll move on, man.
Like,
I'll
you-
move
you-
Why?
on.
Why are you breaking up with me in the first place? Then
Yeah, that's exactly how I feel.
No, you were breaking up with them.
Oh shit!
Then why would it be heartbroken?
Bye.
Wouldn't your heart still be broken if you broke up with somebody?
Fuck that
Of course.
shit.
Yeah.
What would you do?
Probably heartbreak.
That's funny.
Because I think about a bone breaking, I'm like, fuck, I'm out for
I
like,
know. Both
I can't even work out. I fucking
Uh-huh.
like can't do shit for like months. And I'm like,
I'm not gonna
fuck.
lie. I think I'd rather get shot than break a bone.
Really?
Yeah.
What's your thought process on that?
I feel like getting. Well, I guess it depends where you get shot, but I mean, you get shot. Like there is a recovery time,
Mhm.
but like I feel like bone would take longer to heal than tissue,
Mm.
unless you're
Mm.
hitting an organ. Which I'm like,
Ooh.
maybe I don't want to get shot in the liver or maybe in the
Mhm.
lungs or some
Mm.
shit. You know.
Yeah, no major organ.
No major organs. Yeah. Shoot me in the arm, dog.
Where in
But
the arm?
somewhere visible.
It's
so I
so
can
funny.
show
The only when you say that, the only place I can think about for them to shoot me is my calf.
Ooh.
Like, just
that's
straight through the-
Your calf's hard
You
though.
have to use your
Yeah.
legs every
maybe you're
day.
right.
Nah, shoot me in the arm.
What about your finger?
Sure, shoot me in. Well, as long as it doesn't blast
Ow.
off. Actually, I'm whatever.
It probably
shoot me
would
in the-
blast off. Don't you think? Like if they just shot me on my finger,
That'd be kind of cool if you're like missing like half a finger though.
my uncle
kinda
misses
tight.
3 fingers.
On
like-
purpose?
No, what the hell?
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
What about a toe? A toe that you didn't need. You don't really need like your middle toe, you know.
I
But you
know
can show
I'm-
people. Yeah, I got shot.
That's kinda
What the hell?
Yeah, I've been shot before.
That means your partner doesn't have to suck on too many toes.
Oh my- I guess that's true.
Yes, yeah. But that's less grip to pick up the remote and shit,
True,
you know?
true.
Have you tried it?
Dude, I used to pick up shit all the time with my feet.
I try it sometimes too. I'll be like, oh, let me try to pick this up.
Bro, I'm too old. I feel like I cramp. Like if
Really?
I try to pick something, I'm like, oh shit.
That's
Dude,
funny.
That's funny because I feel like as I get older,
Mhm.
okay, so I've been hearing a lot of more cracks like in
I
my
know.
joints when I like stand
Welcome to the
up
club, buddy. Welcome
and,
to the
like-
club.
and like I'm like, oh
Wait, can I order
shit.
you this year? 28?
Turning 27.
Oh.
Oh my god.
But then yeah, I been getting like more cramps, but
Mhm.
I don't know. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's I'm getting older or it's because I'm just not watching my like nutrition that well.
Maybe both. It's so sad
combination.
because the other day I asked them, I was like, oh, you guys don't like to drink anymore? They're like, nah. I was like, wow, we're getting so old.
You know what? I'm starting to realize, like, I don't know if it's like I don't like drinking, but I don't know. Like, it's just when I drink every time, it's just not as fun as what it used to be for me. Like, I don't enjoy being buzzed, if that makes sense.
Are you saying that from the day after or the day of?
I think the day after.
No, I'm saying that like in the moment.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, trust me, I love drinking. At least I think I do. I think I do.
Well, I'm only giving you that face because the last time we all drank for whatever's birthday.
Yeah, that was too far though. Like, yeah, I was having fun, but that was too far. Also, like half the night, I don't remember, honestly.
I fucking did.
So it's more of an after thing.
I want to say there's been times like when I'm drinking and I have the epiphany midway through. I'm like, I don't want to drink no more.
You're kind of sitting there. You're like, oh, what am I doing, right?
Yeah. I'm like, what the fuck what am I drinking for? You know? Yeah. And then I feel bloated, and I'm like, oh man.
And then you have the alcohol shits the next day.
I've never had the alcohol shits.
What?
Yeah.
I have it
Really?
every time.
Actually, I don't either.
Really?
Yeah.
I have it every time.
Huh. I wonder what it is.
Yeah.
You got a weak gut.
I don't know.
Maybe.
I do have like shit streaks in my pants.
Ew,
So
what the
maybe
fuck?
that's, maybe I did shit. But I just don't know.
I do like drinking. Like, I like the feeling of being buzzed, but it's just to get to your fitness goals and like
It's a struggle for sure.
drinking is like the worst thing you can do if you're trying to get to your fitness goals.
You know what? I think I like being drunk. I don't like being buzzed. If that makes sense.
What's the difference?
Buzz is like you're still kind of coherent and like you're still like in the moment.
You want me blasted?
I feel like if you're buzzed, like for me at least, I'm more sociable. Like I'll start conversations with random people. But I think I prefer to be drunk because that's when I start conversations. But like I don't know where it's going or like why I started. I don't know.
Your health teacher ever tell you in high school, like, it's cool to be buzzed, and then you were like, fucking loser.
Oh my god!
Fucking lame.
Fucking lame
ass teacher. I don't drink to what is it? Fuck. I don't live to live. I never mind.
I live to die.
Nah. Anyways,
What is it saying?
it's that one dude. Like this one Mexican dude, like went into LA Fitness and was like yelling at an old guy. He's like, "Look at it closely, fool. Look at it closely.
What?
I don't live to live, bro. I don't live to live."
What are these hood videos you're
I don't
watching?
know, dude. My algorithms.
Andrew want to be hood so bad. He's learning from the internet. That's funny.
It's a really old video, but
All right, but anyways, Vicky, you were doing some exercise. It's your greatest physical pain. Yours is rolling your ankle,
yeah,
and mine is hitting my ankle.
yeah.
Yeah?
Oh yeah.
Sounds good.
Damn, you haven't. Exercise is the most amount of it. I'm very surprised. You never like roll, like,
I've rolled my ankles a few times in one basketball season, at least 3 times.
you never been
But-
tickled for an hour? Or like,
Not for now. Fuck that, dude. I don't know if someone did that to me. I think I'll cry. Like I don't know. Like I can't handle it.
like no,
I can't.
I would cry too. I've been tickled like hell before
Where are you ticklish?
in my stomach area,
Like what do we have to do?
like just like with your hand, just like
Really?
yeah, or like the
So,
bottom of my
like
feet.
this?
Yeah, or like the bottom of my feet.
Yeah.
Yeah. But then I used to get bullied by like my brother and my cousins and my uncle.
Do you hear
And
that?
then
I'm just
They
kidding.
were just like, oh, she said that because my brother's upstairs. But yeah. All right. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this episode. Hope you guys like the new format. It's a little bit shorter. It's about 20 minutes. But just one question per episode. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Follow us on this and that. 105 by the end of the year.
105 by the end of the year.
See?
All right. Laters.
Bye.